Very handsome gentleman. So, gentlemen, what's your job here in Singapore?
I work in an IT industry,
Okay.
predominantly technical sales, pre-sales
Okay.
for a software company.
Oh, so you're a salesman in a software company.
Technical sales, yeah, in a software company. I basically have to sell solutions,
Okay.
but I'll have to sell it in a way that it makes sense to the customer.
Wow. Good. Good. So, where are you from?
India?
India.
Yes.
So, how many years have you been in Singapore?
Close to 9 years now.
You must be loving it.
Yeah.
Okay.
City has its own pros and cons.
Okay. So, what's the cons? Because I heard a lot of the pros.
It's a small city.
Okay.
Nothing much you can do. There's nothing much going on. You want to do anything, you have to get out of Singapore. The weather, right? Weather is good. I have no complaints, but yeah, I would love to have winter.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yes.
Oh. Expensive.
But yeah, it comes with its own perks in terms of safe. It's quite safe.
Okay. So, what advice would you give to somebody who wants to get into the industry? What kind of skills do they need?
I think one is be up to date in terms of what the technology has to offer. And now with the ChatGPT world, things are changing at rapid pace. The legacy things are going out, and a lot of people are talking about AI, Gen AI, and a lot of other things. Keep yourself updated. Always work on innovative things. One of the key things which I feel people, the younger generations don't do is, work extra hours, slog extra hours in the initial phase of their careers. Right. So when you do that, you get to meet a lot of people. Don't work
Okay.
from home. Never work from home. Work in your office.
Wow.
So you'll get to meet a lot of people. You get to share ideas. You get to brainstorm on ideas. You get to learn a lot of things
Okay.
from others.
Just get inspired
Yeah, probably inspiring things.
from the environment, but not at home. You cannot get inspired at home.
You can't do a whiteboarding at home with somebody to bring out your ideas, how these things can work together. Now, look at any banks, right? They're all going digital banks, right? They're coming up with new products. So how can, if you look at Singapore, and you walk down this road, there'll be at least 50 banks, global banks, right?
Okay.
And population is only 5 million. How do you compete? It's so difficult to compete, right?
Okay.
Every bank wants to have their credit card sold to the same customer. How do they compete, right?
Because they offer the same products.
All the same products, right? So how do they compete? So that's a challenge in
point.
itself. And when you present your solutions and when they help them to sell the
Wow.
solution, that makes much more sense. Yeah. So that's one of the things that
Wow.
pick up things. Yeah.
That's why most people told me Indian people are either smart in business or either smart. Anything, you're just smart, man.
I think it's probably survival, right? Because where the population is more,
Makes sense.
you have a lot of competition, then you have to survive, right?
Okay.
And when you have to survive, it always brings out the best in you.
Wow.
And that's something. That's
Okay, one more question.
Sure.
Could I ask, what's the range of money you can make per year?
Depends on what
average.
job you do. On
Okay.
an average, annual cost would be somewhere around 50 to 60K. But it
Okay.
depends. There are people who make, if you look at this street, people make much more.
Okay.
And there are other industry, apart from the IT industry and the banking industry, manufacturing, they might make a little lesser. Depends on the industry, depends on your job profile.
But you're a salesman, you could make
Depends on-
much more than the average person, right?
Yeah, it depends on how we sell,
Oh,
how
okay.
many products we sell.
What's the best month you ever made? Ever made?
Ever made, is it?
Yeah, ever made.
Probably 10 to 15K.
Wow, Singapore dollars, right?
Yes, about, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks for your time.
Sure, thanks.
Okay.
Appreciate it.